pretty right now. I just had surgery 5 days ago, so I'm a little disheveled. Oh, thank you. I broke one. I need to get fixed when I can drive again. Hopefully tomorrow I can drive again. But I did a shitty thing. Um, and I'm just going to take accountability. My back, I have back surgery. Um, Pretty minor one. Um, I'm
Hallie, we can't hear you because of your headphones.
motherfucker.
It sounds like you're muffled as fuck.
Okay, let me take them off. Is
Well,
that better?
I didn't know you were doing this today, but yeah, it's better.
Okay.
I think the best bet is like put it out on the table, Hallie. Like, if
Mhm.
there's things that you want people to hear, and like if you're truly sorry, because I know that me and you have a conversation about the HJ thing,
Mhm.
and was it fucked up? Yeah, and you had a conversation with HJ as well, right?
Mhm.
But people are upset because and the situation. Like people
Yeah.
are hurt, people are upset.
Mhm.
You know, but I'll sit here and I'll go tell people that you're live so they can come listen to you.
Yeah. I'd appreciate that.
All right, I'll go tell them.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. The surgery is pretty minor. The next one I'm gonna have is not the easiest. Is actually going to be harder. Hi, Luke. I'm glad you're in here. I have a mod. Sweet. Um, don't block anyone unless it's like super disrespectful. And this is going to be pretty quick. And then I'm going to re-deactivate and I will actually be gone. I've been gone. Oh yeah. Thank you, Sip.
This shit that is happening, Hallie, is like you're saying things out of anger and you're hurting people's feelings.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
some of these people are your friends and they care about you, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like when is enough, like
Right.
I've told you this before when we were doing stuff, right? And I
Mm-hmm.
said, us alcoholics, we like to play victim so fucking bad, right? But if we
Right.
don't see our part, like, I don't know if you know, but me and Malibu got into it, but that was my doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did that. So I had to take accountability for the things that I've done.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I caused that issue.
Mm-hmm.
I caused the issue and I hate to say it, with Jana because Jana, I told her to shut up. None of that would have happened. Did I deserve any of the backlash? No.
Mhm.
But I have to remember that there is pieces of situations that happen that I put myself in that predicament.
Oh yeah.
Does it feel good that, these people are attacking, you? Probably not. Probably doesn't feel good. But
Yeah.
that's real accountability, is finding your part in the situations that matter, not
Mhm.
lying,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah.
Sit here so people can find you.
Okay. Since there's 17 people, I'll just kind of start. Hi, Des.
What the hell, Des?
Why are you leaving? This has to do with you too. I have to take accountability with you because you were blamed for this. Thank you, Harley. I haven't been on the app. I came back for a while, but then I left again because it's too hard on my mental health. But I know that people are disappointed and upset with me because of the fact that I lied on Smashly's platform. I took the coward way out. There were 400 people in that live, and I took the coward way out instead of being honest. To me, this HJ and the cop situation, firstly, I thought it was a welfare check, but it doesn't matter. It was still wrong.
Can you mod me and give me full powers?
Yep. Let me see. Can you comment so I can do it?
Yeah, I have people wanting to be unblocked.
Oh, okay. Okay. Moderator. Do you want live recordings too?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I don't even know who's blocked. I know, so demanding. My broken nail. Sorry, I don't look very put together thanks to surgery and life.
Yeah, I can't find who it was. You're black. It's doing the little thing or whatever.
Who is it?
It's Emmy.
I don't know who Emmy is. Let me see. Who's blocked? Emmy?
Yeah, Emmy. I'll just share it to her. Hold on. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't have her on my block list.
All right, just continue. I'm sorry.
You're good. To me, the HJ thing had been dealt with. I had messaged HJ, and I'm happy to put the screenshot up if need be, telling him it was me, and he knew it was me by name. So to me, it was done with. What was wrong was lying about it, and I shouldn't have done that. I took, like I said, I took the coward way out, and I kind of just knew that it was over for me because there was no coming back. And I've had a lot of grief and not grief, sorry, a lot of guilt and shame about how I left off with Hair Junkie. Yes, the last couple interactions were good, but altogether, we went off on each other, and I wish I could have made it right. I wish we could have at least coexisted. I was wrong for that. incredibly wrong for that. I never wished him ill. I never wished him to have this circumstance. I'm trying to be TikTok friendly. That's why I'm not trying to skate over what happened. But I also allowed Blue and Dez to be blamed for the cops coming to his house. I allowed that to happen. I also lied to good friends, Being Blue and RT and Smash and countless other people, and people that really cared about me, and Shelby, people that really saw good in me. Des, I called the
As hasn't been on the app, but Hallie's the one that called the police on
second
Hair Junkie.
The time that wasn't about the neighbor. Yeah, that was me, and I lied about it because I took the coward way out. Thank you, Shelby. No, I didn't blame it. People blamed it on you guys. I didn't, but I allowed it. I did not intervene till about a week later when I told Hair Junkie that it was me. I think it was May 27th or something. I have the text messages. So to me, he was unhinged in this live. He and another creator were talking about how you're going to end up in a body bag and corners and having pew-pews in their house and stuff like that. And so to me, it was a welfare check.
Hallie, I'm going to stop you there because we watched the video over and we heard what Hair Junkie said, that the officers accused him of threatening people on the internet. Hair Junkie, that's what Hair Junkie said.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you what led up to it, because someone asked what led up to it. And I obviously was in the wrong, and I had the wrong vibe. I had the wrong, what's the word? A lot of the times I had malice in that time for things that had happened. So
did you call Hair Junkie out of malice, or the police on Hair Junkie out of malice?
Not at that time, no.
What do you mean at that time? Was there 2 times?
No, but what I'm talking about, no, I'm not trying to downplay this, Gemini. I don't have malice in my heart. The malice came later in those text messages in June. And that was wrong. But yeah, I obviously did not read the situation in the best way. And it ended up hurting Hair Junkie, and I apologized for it because it was genuinely out of concern, and I hurt, but I still hurt him or scared him or all of those things. And I have the messages between him and I, and he knew it was me by name. I've talked to a couple people off the app that knew it was me by name. because
I have a question for you.
Mhm.
Oh, hey Jana. I have a question. Is that did you think what was your reasoning on messaging? Hold on, messaging him those hurtful things after the fact you apologized to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So the hurtful things were actually to Shannon. Um, and it was around the time of the um the Viking live where I was like, "Do you want to call me this word that rhymes with bike?" making a joke. And I have to say that just because I'm not offended by a word does not, whether it be the F slur or the D slur, because I've been called both, whether I'm not offended, other people are, and it can be hurtful to people. And for that, I'm sorry for hurting these people. I truly am. Like, I'm sorry for my hurtful words. They were not right. It wasn't that live. It was a different. Oh yeah, when I said so I can clutch my lesbian pearls. Yeah, it was that live. So that was wrong of me. Jenna, not here. Not here,
Wait,
Jenna.
I'm asking her. Blue, can I ask you a question? Why do you want people to be accountable when you're not accountable? Jana, I've taken accountability. I don't know what you're talking about. You accused me of doxing Hair Junkie when I didn't do that. You accused me of multiple fucking things that I didn't do. Jana, I think it's very rude that you just came in here while Hallie's trying to take accountability for the things that she did do to HJ and make it about me.
Yeah, it's not about Blue. This is about my accountability and what I did. You can handle it on a different live, please. Anyway, I'm not going to let that completely derail my mind. And if I'm like with me talking slowly, I want to make it clear I'm trying to word it the best because I don't word things awesome. And that is a big problem of why things are taken a certain type of way with me when I'm talking. But either way, what I did to Hair Junkie was not right. And what I said behind his back was also not right. And it was hurtful to him and many other people. Looking back on how I treated Hair Junkie and the things that I did to him to stress him out, it was a lesson to be learned on being nicer to people and being more thoughtful with my intentions and my actions. I do get very angry and it becomes a shit show. And I hurt people. I hurt Hair Junkie. I hurt Sweetbriar Creek. I hurt Jana. I hurt Blue. I hurt Dez. I hurt Smash. I hurt RT, which RT has been a great friend to me for a long time. And I hurt TV producer. I've hurt a lot of people in a lot of different ways. And I don't feel good about it. At all. Thank you, Shelby. And I hurt Shelby, and I hurt Lucid, and a lot of people. I hurt Lucid because I said I did not want to be even 6 degrees of separated from Sweetbriar because I'm trying to heal. Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
I feel like we're at the end, I guess we're on.
About the gifts?
Yeah. No one's even sent a gift, so I mean.
Yeah, I didn't know that they were on. Let me reset. We'll come back. Everyone come back. I'll shut them off. Help me shut them off because I don't know how. Yeah, it was an accident.